something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you've built a love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to dark. Listen to your heart.
My face down in the dirt, someone pick me up. I've hesitated for too long, now enough is enough. Since we first met, it was on the up and up. She'd smile at me and say, it's nice to see you and such. Yeah, I thought she was nice, but I had just been hurt, so my heart was like ice. Figured I didn't really want another girl in my life, but she seemed a little different, and with her I felt right. So I would see her at parties and we talked for a while. My emotions got stronger, kept them tucked like a file. Suppressed them, but they'd always come back with a smile. And I would always question, what am I gonna do now? Cause it was complicated, but it felt right. I thought I didn't care, but she got me up all night, thinking about how it would be if she was more in my life. But when it came to her, I was all bark and no bite. So summer ticked by like the hands of a clock, and my heart was screaming yes, but my mind would say stop. And school was starting soon, I wouldn't see her a lot, so I never got to tell her how I felt or my thoughts. I would listen to my heart, but wouldn't let it speak. And now knowing that I didn't, it's just haunting me. I guess I was blind then, but now I see that I wish you hadn't known what you meant to me. Preach.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you built a love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to dark. Listen to your
School broke us up, she wasn't far from my mind. I figured I would see her, it was just a matter of time. Then I could tell her how I felt, just unload my mind. Winter break was starting soon, I figured perfect time. Everybody got together just to celebrate that we could put away our books in the paper, mate. I started to look around the room and thought she must be late. I saw her friend and joked, she really gonna make me wait. Then the mood changed quick, she sat down on a stool and said, you must not have heard what happened up at school. She was talking to this dude and he was kind of a tool. He was drunk and drove her home, she broke her #1 rule. I guess she never made it home, but ended up in a lake, because this douche was too drunk and didn't hit his brakes. Swerved off of the road, I thought you went to her wake. I can imagine how you feel right now, my heart still aches. The worst thing is this dude treated her like shit. Made her get into the car at the crack of his whip. I know she really didn't want to, but her choices were slim. I always liked you two together, but I never liked him. I would listen to my heart, but wouldn't let it speak. And now knowing that I didn't, it's just haunting me. I guess I was blind then, but now I see that I wish you hadn't known what you meant to me. Preach.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you've built a love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to dark. Listen to your
I'm face down in the dirt, someone pick me up. I've hesitated for too long, now enough is enough. Since we first met, it was on the up and up. She smiled at me and say, it's nice to see you and such. Yeah, I thought she was nice, but I had just been hurt, so my heart was like ice. Figured I didn't really want another girl in my life, but she seemed a little different, and with her I felt right.
Dear Mark, you're the one with the words, but my side should be heard. Think that it's fucking absurd. You talk about me when you rap about her. All of your songs, hear about all of my wrongs. Like you never played me like Pong. Like you never went out and did nothing wrong. It's crazy forever turned into so long. Now that you're gone, I had to move on, and I'm happy with him, but I still can't pretend that I didn't go fuck with your friend. Every now and again I be thinking of then, I be thinking that that was something I would never intend. And especially when it was me who you trusted to take all your feelings and try to amend. It's so hard to pretend I would lie in your bed, giving you head. Listen to all of the things that you said, listen to all of the lyrics you read. You were chasing a dream, I would party instead. Young and in love, young and with dumb. I could taste all of the pain in your tongue, I could taste all of my pain in the rum. Knew it was over before it begun, looking for fun, burning my lungs, learning my favorite feeling was numb. Bought every dinner, you barely bought one. Maybe I cheat and then we could be done, that would be done. We were so broke, you were the one that turned into a joke. I kept us afloat, you were the one that kept us on a rope. Damn, now you're the man, huh? See you turn into somebody I can't stand, and knowing you made this all part of your plan, huh? You crazy fuck, I had the chance, I should've ran, huh? Never would tell me you cared, never were there. Remember that night that we went to the fair? Every fine girl that walked by you was there. See, even when they're marked, you never were there. If all I care about is my makeup and hair, all you care about is the ego you wear. You tear me apart and continue to tear. Now I'm with someone who actually cares. Fuck you! But I can't keep you off my mind. I'm seeing everything you drop. Sometimes I wish that I was blind. You make me relive my mistake a million trillion fucking times. See, you're a coward, and a stupid rap persona's what you hide behind. And my whole family still adores you. I tried a million times, I would've only did that for you. I can't act like I don't know you. Every night I would explode. You made me feel I was below you, Mark. I wish I could ignore you, but I can't. Damn. What do you happen? Could you tell me you love me again and again? You were only a friend, it was hard to pretend. I wrote so many letters but never hit send. I was never content, I was set on me being a rapper. I thought about music and thought of you after. It's funny how tears to the laughter and tears on the page they can turn into a masterpiece. That's how you told me to leave. I remember that night, it's as clear as can be. And you found a new man and he loves that you drink and he loves getting hair, but don't care what you think. You look pretty in pink, you look naughty in red. We know these are the words that would never be said, and we're chasing a topic that's over your head. Cause you think about me every night as you lie in your bed. That's real. Well, I guess we all change, Mark. I guess we all change. I hope that you get everything that you want. As you yelling, you stand on the stage. You took all your pain and turned it to fame. Then screaming your name and going insane. I kept all our pics, but throughout the frame, before I knew it, I knew Mark neither one and the same. But what about me, motherfucker? Not about me, motherfucker. Except when you talk about me, motherfucker. I'm tired of hearing about me, motherfucker. Your mouth was a blessing and now it's a weapon. Remember the time and the love we invested. I'm posting a pic and I'm getting attention. My tits and my ass get a favor the second. See, you were with me but we're thinking of her. Now I'm with him and I'm thinking of you. Together to never, whatever we were. We're stuck in a cycle, the cycle is cruel. A couple of fools stuck in a pool of people that wanna be cool. See, we're never happy, we're happy, so we keep on searching for love as if love was a jewel. Remember that night that you came to my school? Stayed up all night and we talked about life. My parents and I, we would constantly fight. You said when you make it, I might be a stay-at-home wife. Apparently that wasn't right. Reliving a moment that lasted a night. And honestly, Mark, gotta start to move on with your life. Sincerely, a letter we never would. Right, like, what are we doing? Like, what am I doing? Writing these letters, but what am I proving? I'm stuck in my room and I'm spilling it all. Making up what you would say if you call. I might be the biggest mistake of them all. My biggest mistake was to think that I never could fall. Like falling for you, falling in love. Follow my dream and that's all of my love. I just wanna feel I've been feeling so numb. To think that I know how you're feeling is dumb. We're done, right from the start. I write from the heart, a light in the dark. They see that you're open and tear you apart. Now this is our letter, we signed it sincerely. Mark, this is our letter, we signed it sincerely. Mark.
You, with your words like knives and swords and weapons that you use against me. You have knocked me off my feet again, got me feeling like a nothing. You, with your voice like nails on a chalkboard, calling me out when I'm wounded. You, picking on the weaker man, picking on the weaker man.
As you stand there screaming, I just listen to your words, thinking to myself, man, this bitch is so absurd. And the words that you screaming don't even make sense. Telling me that I'm the reason that my mom fucking left. These dudes who would use her, bitch, are you crazy? You knew all the facts and I'm the reason they ain't dating. She should've stayed with them. Ho, is that what you saying? I ain't calling you the devil, but we all know you pretty close to Satan. They said the devil wears Prada, but your fat ass couldn't fit it, so you stuck here wearing nada. A shitty ass grandma.